Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started, and he welcomes it in, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Sneijder. Sneijder, good driving run. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Real chance! Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that has been cleared. Cafu, and he's been shifted off it. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham. Sneijder. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the header! Rodri gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Reminder today to please drink
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Coming on the field
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Look at the space here. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Milan, number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 9,
Luis Suarez! Throws in his head. It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The attendance for this match
Aviati
was
with the clearance.
80,953.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a goal kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out, well played. Deftly away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Nunez, Pedri, Bellingham, Messi. Adams getting this one clear. Now it's Luis Suarez, and that could set him on his way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, he might be in here! Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Milan have their third corner. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Oh, what has happened? Has a goal! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's lost his real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is as far as it goes. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And a quick
Look,
reminder
Peter,
today.
a strength...